When legendary soul singer Ray Charles was laid to rest in June 2004, thousands of fans lined up to pay their last respects at the LA Convention Center.
I'm such a fan, and I wanted to come and give my respect and say goodbye and let him know how much I'll miss him.
He was a genius, and everybody appreciates him, and most people love him and appreciate him for all of the joy that he's given to them over their lives.
Best known for his signature hits, Georgia on My Mind and Hit the Road Jack, the entertainer who lost his sight at the age of 7 won 12 Grammy Awards and was considered one of the most influential musicians of his generation. Frank Sinatra once declared him the only true genius in the business. At the height of his career in the mid-1960s, he was arrested for possessing heroin, a drug he'd been addicted to since his teens. After his third arrest, he finally managed to kick the habit through a stint in rehab. He surfed a new wave of popularity after his appearance in the 1980 comedy The Blues Brothers and continued to work throughout the next 2 decades, always searching for perfection.
I'm never really satisfied. But you see, I know that that's just because I'm very critical of myself. I can always think of, I could have done this, I should have done that. You know, you always, when you hear later on, you always say, I wish I had I wish I had. But there comes a point where you have to say, am I happy right now, at this moment? Am I? And if you say yeah, then you go home and you sleep.
And at the age of 72, he was still going strong.
I don't know anything to retire to. You understand what I mean? I'm doing what I love doing. And as long as I have my health and my strength, you know, I'm going to do that until the good Lord tells me, okay, you can come out the pasture now, you've been a good horse, and he takes me away. But until then, I'm of the Duke Ellington variety, the Count Basie variety. I'm going to do music till I die. It ain't no retirement.
In fact, Ray Charles was destined to keep churning out music even after he died 2 years later of liver cancer. The following year, to commemorate what would have been his 75th birthday, 2 new albums hit the shelves. The first was a CD of duets Ray had recorded over the years with the likes of Diana Ross, George Michael and Gladys Knight. And the second, compiled by longtime collaborator Ahmet Ertegun, was a 7-CD box set of recordings from 1952 to 59. His life also featured in the biopic Ray.